Learning how to remain objective can be a new skill for new managers to develop. It's important to remember to focus on the situation, the issue at hand, or the exhibited behavior. Who the person is shouldn't matter. In this video, we'll go through 3 examples on how to make factual statements rather than personal judgments on a situation. In the first example, assume one of your employees isn't meeting his or her production standards. You don't want to make generic negative statements like, "You're lazy." This statement doesn't provide any constructive feedback and doesn't make you look like a rock star manager. It would be helpful for you to be more specific and say something like, "You were hired to make 20 units per hour. For the last few days, you made an average of 12 per hour. That's a problem." Sticking to the facts, quantifying, and reiterating expectations helps the new employee understand exactly what needs to be done to be successful. Your next statement should provide some details around what the next steps are. In example number 2, your employee stayed late to ensure the customer's issue was resolved. Even though you intend to compliment your employee, you don't want to say, "You're good at this." Your employee may do so many things that you aren't aware of, it may leave him or her confused as to what you're actually saying. Is this just a generic compliment that you're making, or are you referring to something specific? It would be more helpful for you to say, "Your quality is 15% above standard, and you went out of your way to help that customer earlier. I appreciate that. Thanks." Not only are you recognizing a specific incident, you're also letting him or her know that you are aware of their high-quality performance. In example number 3, you recently closed a deal with a vendor that you selected, but the product doesn't meet your expectations. You don't want to call and say something like, "Your people are terrible at their jobs." You need to be more professional, and statements like that are unproductive. You could say something like, "This product doesn't meet the standards of our agreement. We agreed to," and then you name the specifics, "and this product is," and then you name the issue. That would be much more helpful. Your word selection and tone of voice may dictate the direction of the conversation, so do your best to keep it positive. Prepare what you're going to say before presenting the facts, and remember, focus on the situation, the issue, or the behavior, not the person.